County Good Samaritan stepped up when a suspect attacked a 65-year-old woman.
And the attack happened in Riverview in the parking lot of a Publix on Boyette Road. Annie Mapp joins us there live. Annie, I know you spoke to the victim. Tell us more.
Stacy, Josh, thankfully 65-year-old Billy Richard only has some bruises and scratches after a man attacked her in this parking lot on Monday in an attempt to steal her car. She says had a Good Samaritan not ran over to help, the outcome would be different. 65-year-old Billy Richard had just finished volunteering as a holiday bell ringer for the Salvation Army when she faced the scare of her life.
You can't imagine the fear that I had.
It was broad daylight when the Hillsborough County Sheriff's Office says 42-year-old Robert Moore attacked the victim as she walked to her car in this Publix parking lot.
He came at me and tried to he said, "Give me my keys, those are my keys." And I said, "No, they're not."
Richard says she tried to fight back, but while attempting to pepper spray the suspect,
I went like that to spray him. He jerked the keys out of my hand. I went down on the concrete and I just screamed help.
Those cries for help were heard by a Good Samaritan who was over 70 yards away in the same parking lot. You can see him run over to the victim in this surveillance video.
Just kicked off my flip-flops and ran at him full speed and, got a hold of him and, ended that attack.
That Good Samaritan faced some minor injuries while stopping the attack and holding the suspect down until deputies arrived. But he says if he had to go back, he'd do it all over again.
That could have been my daughter, my wife, my mother, my grandmother. It feels good to have had the opportunity to be there because I think, if I wasn't, maybe nobody else would have stepped in.
Billy tells me this attack has already made her more aware of her surroundings. As for the suspect, Robert Moore, he was taken to jail and faces charges of battery and robbery. Reporting live in Hillsborough County, Annie Mapp, 8 on your side.